Board Aegean Odyssey in September of 2017 for our quintessential Mediterranean Odyssey, which begins with a 2-night hotel stay in Lisbon, before taking you around the coast of Moorish Spain to the French and Italian Rivieras. The Portuguese capital is renowned for being the oldest city in Western Europe. Take a scenic city tour, then enjoy a day of leisure or an optional trip to the nearby town of Sintra before boarding Aegean Odyssey and sailing south to the Spanish port of Cadiz and Jerez, the home of Spain's most famous export, sherry. Here you will sample some of the region's finest wines in the cellars of a renowned bodega. And as with all of our excursions, our local experts will be on hand to enrich your experience every step of the way. Next is Malaga, and a chance to take a panoramic drive through the city, including a visit to the Picasso Museum, or to nearby Granada for the Alhambra Palace, one of the most iconic landmarks in Spain, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Further along the coast is Valencia, where sightseeing tours include the Church of the Knights Templar and the Cathedral, or the Royal Gardens, before sailing to Barcelona for an exploration of the Gothic Quarter and the city's hidden Roman history. Or you may like to enjoy the golden works of legendary architect Antoni Gaudi. Aegean Odyssey then sails the Côte d'Azur, from Montpellier to Marseille and Monaco, with excursions at each port of call, including the Château de Flaugergues, Aix-en-Provence, Avignon's Papal Palace, and an overnight stay in Monte Carlo, before arriving in Italy, where an afternoon in Portofino is followed by a true highlight, a drive from Livorno through the Tuscan hills to Florence and the world-famous Leaning Tower of Pisa. The climax of this classic voyage to Antiquity is a 2-night hotel stay in the eternal city of Rome, giving you the chance to see inside St. Peter's Basilica and the Colosseum. Or you may like to explore the maze-like catacombs beneath the city and the 7 hills beyond, with more optional tours available, bringing your cruise to an end. Guest speakers on this itinerary are Simon Chaplin, who is Director of Culture and Society at the Wellcome Trust and a leading expert in the history of medicine and health, Dr. Thomas Manak, who teaches Greek and Roman art and architecture at Oxford University, and Jonathan Phillips, who is Professor of Crusading History at Royal Holloway and the author of numerous books on the Crusades.